So I'm a tutor for Lincoln Literacy and have been a tutor since October of last year. I teach intermediate English class here. It's been really interesting working with Lincoln Literacy because I think that it takes a very holistic approach to helping our students. Before I started working for Lincoln Literacy, I thought that the only service that we do provide is the English classes, and I will come and just provide the English class. But I was surprised to find, and actually very happily, just that Lincoln Literacy is able to provide that daycare while I teach, so the kids are somewhere playing. But also they have a transportation system that goes and picks them up and brings them here. And then I'm just there to help them learn the basics of the English language, but also the cultural nuances of living in the U.S. And we're just trying to get to that level where conversation flows more easily, and then they move on to the advanced level. Some of the challenges, obviously, when you move to a different country, especially one that's like the US, where English is the language that is used in schools, is used in jobs and everything, you actually need to learn the language. And so a lot of the students that come here want to go to school here in the US. Maybe they immigrated here or they were refugees and they settled in the United States and they want to pursue an education or continue their education. And obviously you do need some English to take those classes. They have the opportunity to work in the US, but they need the English skill to not only for the job application, but the job interview, and then creating those relationships within the job. Lincoln in itself is a very welcoming place, and I think being welcoming is not sufficient. We also have to be proactive in the way that we welcome people by providing resources that are going to help them thrive in Lincoln. And Lincoln Literacy is really a place where a lot of the people who participate can do that. And also, just in general, Lincoln Literacy does provide job fairs and all the other things that people need when they move to a new place. So I think there's so many organizations that you can give to Lincoln. But because we do have that welcoming nature in Lincoln, I think we have to go a little bit extra, not only to be welcoming, but to be a place where people thrive, and Lincoln Literacy truly helps with that.